Hey guys, my name is Theo Koulianos and I'm a part of this ESS Global team, and I'm so thankful to actually be a part of it. You know, Theo Balearis and Becky Balearis and Jason and Jake, Mama Jean, that entire team, the core team of ESS Global has made it a point to say, hey, listen, we want to provide a resource to those that we come in contact with through ESS Global. We want to pour into you and not just simply provide you the skill sets necessary to execute your assignment effectively and efficiently, because that is important. But we also want you to know that we believe that God brought you to ESS Global. So if God brought you here, we have a responsibility to not just simply set you up for success within your occupation, but also set you up for success in life. And we know that there's a lot more to life than just clocking in and clocking out and doing your job here at ESS Global. We know that many of you are husbands and fathers, moms and dads. We know that you guys have a life outside of this place, and you've come from home to work only to return to home. So home is a vital place for us to be able to be healthy and whole in, because if we're not healthy when we're at home, even though we may step into a healthy culture at work, the fact is we have to return back to the culture that we came from. And so we believe that God is calling each of you to live a healthy life in and outside of ESS Global. So we want to be there for you. This isn't just simply us giving you like a midweek connection piece to help you be encouraged and some motivational talk. This is real talk. This is us saying, hey, we care more about you as a husband and a father, a mom and a dad, a wife. We care more about you at home. And we want you to be healthy and whole at home. And we value your place here at ESS Global. We're thankful that you would commit to giving your all to this company. And we want to also, in return, give you our all as well. And we just want to know that the person that walked in, though he or she may have been a bit broken, we believe that God could possibly use this company to minister to the areas that not many companies want to touch. Not many people care about how you are at home. You're just a number, kind of clock in, clock out. We'll find somebody else to do your job. That's not how it is here. We believe that ESS Global is a platform that God has put on earth so that people can find who they are, find their purpose, their giftings, their destiny, so they can know how loved they are. There was a great price paid to express how loved you are. Jesus, the Son of God, died and shed his blood. He defeated death, hell, and the grave. He suffered. He rose from the dead. He is alive today, and he paid your debt in full, all because he loved you. He loved you first, and some of you have yet to actually love him in return, and many of you actually have decided to give your heart to Jesus, but that's simply out of response to the love that was initiated, that was revealed to you prior to you accepting it. And so we care about how you are doing at home. If you have any questions, any concerns, you're struggling at home, you're struggling with your relationships at home, your marriage, maybe your kids, whatever it might be, we don't want you to navigate through life alone. We want to be there for you. It could just be a simple conversation. It could be an email that you shoot over to one of us. Either way, we want you to know that there is a resource here that would be privileged and honored to walk with you, not through the great things only in life, but to walk through the mess with you as well. Each of us in our life have times where we're broken and we find ourselves in a difficult situation, and we can't navigate through this life alone. So we have Jesus, but then Jesus also gives us individuals. He gives us people to actually help carry us when we're hurting and when we're broken. We want to be that to you and your family. So please know that we're here. One of the scriptures that I want to touch base on today, we'll make this really quick, is going to be coming out of John chapter 5, verse 19. John chapter 5, verse 19. And basically it says this. Jesus says, every single work that I've done, I have only done that which I see the Father do. You can read through it in its entirety, John chapter 5, verse 19. But Jesus is basically saying this. Every single thing that I've done, I've seen the Father do it. So in essence, you're marveling at my leadership. You're marveling at how I've led you. I just want to let you know that what has made me a great leader is the fact that I'm a great follower. And that Jesus was willing to follow the expression of the Father and only do that which he saw the Father do. And in return, He, of course, unveils himself as the greatest leader the earth has ever seen, but he was simply the greatest leader because he was the greatest follower. I know in our skill set and in our work, leadership is massive. We have to be able to lead those around us, lead an atmosphere, lead a crowd. We have to find a way to take people who might be in a chaotic situation and bring a sense of peace and resolve to the environment that we're in. And so our leadership is vital. But to be honest with you, in order for us to be able to lead effectively in life, we have to be led by God. So you have to be the greatest follower so that you can be the greatest leader. If you want to be the greatest husband, you need to be the greatest follower. If you want to be the greatest wife, you need to be the greatest follower. If you want to be the greatest parents, friend, whatever it might be, you must be the greatest follower. See, we were never intended to lead isolated from following Jesus, who is the greatest leader the earth has ever known. You were created by God to follow God. You were never created to lead alone. You were never created to go down a path that you thought was best. There's a way that seems right to you. In the end, it leads to death. We talked about all of that. So what I'm trying to say to you, if you want to be your best, you want to be your best at home, you want to be your best at the office, follow Jesus. Follow God. Dive into the scriptures. Dive into the word. Allow the Holy Spirit to lead you and to guide you. Because yes, you are created to be a leader. But even though people might think, wow, he or she's an incredible leader, the truth is we know that on our best day, we're not very good. And anything great about us has nothing to do with us, but everything to do with God. So today, if you want to lead your home in health, you want to lead your home into a place of wholeness, into a place of reconciliation, restoration, whatever it might be, understand that you were created to lead, yes, but you were created to lead from following. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.